You turned 33 recently.
Yes.
You called it your Jesus year.
Yes.
Because that was Jesus's,
Yes.
his climax.
Yes.
And then you showed us this house that you moved into.
Yes. Yes.
Why was it important for you to share this with us so publicly?
Right. Yes.
You are very private,
Yes.
but very public with your work.
Yes. Yes.
Why was that important for you to share?
Yeah, thank you. I think it's because I'm that girl who came from nothing. I'm not used to a big house. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna act like, I grew up in a big house or anything like that. I'm used to, for the longest time, I was used to moving from one place to the other. After my mom died when I was 5, things got really rough. My dad was wealthy. You know when they say, I was born with a silver spoon and then I lost the spoon? That was my story. And so it was pretty rough. So I had to live with people, had to be with, relatives. I've squatted a lot. Actually, our guest today, who is going to be later, I squatted with her for a bit. And I mentioned in the story, coming back home one time, we were living in a flat. And when I came back to visit after being in Benin for 2 years, I realized that my dad had moved to our uncompleted building, a complete carcass. When I say carcass, I mean like finding scorpions, finding like baby snakes, finding like crabs will come in because it was close to a swamp. We'll be watching TV, birds will come in. So I was always in my room because it was uncomfortable. So coming back and finding that, and I just realized it's just getting worse. It's just somebody has to save, somebody has to be that person. Because you find friends that live in better houses. So I was always shy of my house. When I started dating as a young teenager, I would always ask the man or the boy to drop me at the junction. And I always trek. Sometimes I would even ask the bike man to drop me because I was so embarrassed. I was so shy. I was so sad about the conditions that we found ourselves. And so when I eventually had it as a goal to first of all finish my dad's house, which I did. After I finished it, it was now my time to start to look for my own house. I felt like it was a testimony. And I felt like if I kept it close to myself, that God would punish me. I felt that if I did not share it, it was my mission. As human beings, we have that instinct. We know what is right and what we should do and what we shouldn't do. I was scared to share that. I remember getting the house and I told my manager, I said, first of all, you pay your bulk money, then you start to do your payment plan. While I was doing the payment plan, I'm really suffering to pay this up and do my interior and just like wondering what the heck is